I don't even have enough cash to pay people. Boy, I need to go back and like watch. What did I do? Did I just spin? I probably just spin it all. All right. It's time to get serious here. To the old finger on the monitor. All right, Jesse, you ready? Come on, Jesse. Jesse. Howdy. We could have just done it right there, Jesse. Let's do the deal. Jesse's like, no, we have to be standing right there or it doesn't count. Okay, I know that I was going to have this as just a meth central. And they filled it up. I think my issue now is I wanted to have... I was going to bring all the product over and have it mixed someplace else. That's not working because that's also filled up with the weed. I might have to convert this over. Have one chemist to be mixing instead. And I'm just going to have to see if that's even feasible. It was a good idea. I'm going to look up some stuff and see if I can maybe replan a few things. Or maybe let's just see how close I am to unlocking the barn. I think my problem is I try and like hyper focus on one thing per location. And maybe I should split things up a little bit better. Let's see what happens. Alright, baggies. I am so low on baggies. I still have the spray bottle. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go... I need to drop stuff off, I guess. And then we need baggies. Need baggies badly. Let me drop this spray bottle back off. Check on the mushrooms. They probably stopped growing because it's 4. Now, I think I am going to try out a botanist-only sweatshop here. Try and grow some mushrooms. And then I definitely need to change stuff around over here. That... yeah. Oh, forgot they were there. Huh, oops. I'm still so torn between baggies and jars. When you just have so much product, jars just make sense. At least until I get the brick press. Okay, looking at my list, I am going to attempt to remove all of the cartel's influence from downtown. There's 375. If I unlock these 3, that's minus 225. That leaves me with 150. And then I should just have 3 graffitis, right? And then that'll be it. So let's see what happens. Still have like, what, that was 14 graffiti left. At least at this time, I can be a little more, well, a little less conservative with my spray paint. That is minus 75, right? I did the math right? It seemed like it. It's like 74. Here you go, buddy. Try some of this. See, that was... it must be a rounding thing. Bruce. Bruce? You know, I don't remember Bruce. Are you new? You're... in these buildings? 36. I bet it's because you like mushrooms if you're new. Or I'll hit you on a 36%. That works too. How about we put a sweet little mushroom? I think I already drew a mushroom, like a Mario one or something before. So, you know what? How about this one? It's a little hard to see. It looks a bit extra shitty after coloring it in, but I think this is what the poison mushrooms look like. Sure. Uptown. Uh-oh. Uptown. And what's downtown? Is this downtown? Here we have a sweet little Eurist and his mini cats. That's downtown. Let's see, this is the casino. Wow, what a masterpiece. Look at this, masterpiece of shit. Look, it's spitting out money, wow. Just like real life. I need to buy another one because I accidentally used one for Uptown. What a rookie mistake. Uptown versus downtown. Alright. Sewer. What kind of gross little thing are we gonna draw here in the sewer? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. There he is. Well, downtown is officially at 0. Now we can move our way to the docks. Cranky Frank said he liked laxative. I bet he does. Like that player earning 0. Don't think that's right. And we got the docks. Good deal, a good deal. Let's check on this little shroom issue we have here. You grown? Oh, we need trimmers. Oh, I'm glad I kept them. I think, let's see, this is product. How much does this sell for? 65. That's 95. Wow. They're worth a good chunk, aren't they? Brad's up to his no good tricks again. Weed doesn't sell for as much, but it's definitely more reliable. Brad. Hey, buddy, Mr. Frank. Howdy. What do you think about this? Let's try and go after that dealer. Melissa, where are you at? You are at the casino. The casino's not open yet, though. She might just be hiding inside. Oh. Oh, never mind. He just lets me open it. 50%. Alright. Do I want to do this? Yes. Yes, I do. I wasted all my money. Or did I? 60 big bucks. 11 hit me. Oh! $16 hit me. Oh, look at that. Love to see it, love to see it. Hit me. Oh! Golly. I just want some more money for this. Okay, I should have learned the first time. Well, that was an easy way to just lose all my money. How to lose your money for fun and profit. Well, that was a bit silly, wasting all my money. But you know what? It's something. Hey, this was restocked. I'd like to see that. This, actually, I'm gonna remove this. I'm changing my mind here. Jars? I'm gonna say that maybe jars for weed. Only because if I'm selling weed, like weeds on, if the dealers do meth, I don't know, maybe shrooms are popular too, like weed, but if stuff that's like hard to buy, what am I saying? Stuff that's worth a lot more, a lot of the people just like, oh, I'll buy one or two, and jars don't really work. But it seems like everyone buys weed. So maybe if I do deals and just like offload a ton of weed and you just jar everything else and give those to the dealers, maybe that might not be the most efficient, but it might just make my life easier. It saves a lot of shelf space too. Oh. And this, oh. What will this be? Maybe I should go with the shrobbing. Oh, that's it. Too bad. Shrobbing Throom. That works. 129. Damn. Mushrooms. Just thought of something here. Just thought of something that is gonna wait forever for 2 more. Man, you know what? I'm just gonna have to bag things individually. See, you think you have a good system going, then you realize, oh look, this system sucks because they're gonna say, hey, I want they're waiting for 5 product and they're never gonna get it. Why are you mad? Get in here for a second. Cops sure are... Oh, sorry, buddy. Cops sure are being silly, aren't they? First off, we want to do this. Then do that. It was a good idea to kind of mix everything, but unfortunately, it does not work. So, last time I did this and I shot out there, he came around from here and he just started stabbing me. They're investigating. Which is fine, because I'll just come in here. I'm surprised. Look, is that a cop? He's gonna run straight here. They're like, we know it's you. Busted. Look, I couldn't back up because the TV was behind me. You gotta be fucking me. Look at this. I couldn't back up because of the TV. Welp. Learned my lesson there. That is so stupid. My money. Man, that is so stupid. Oh, I guess that's the price I pay for being silly. It's still stupid. Okay, let's try again. I could have reloaded. I didn't want to. Again, that's the price you pay when you dance with the devil. Sometimes you'll get burned. When you take the devil out to a nice lobster dinner, sometimes you get stood up. I don't know. Sometimes there's no second date. Alright, I definitely need to get another place to launder. Whoa. Because if I do what I want to do in the stash and dash, I'm not going to have enough. I won't be able to keep up enough of my card to afford all the deliveries. I just need to remember, first thing in the morning, let's go see how much stuff costs. Maybe I could dump everything on my card. And I won't... there we go. There's no rush. There's no timer. Let's go make some... Everyone's down here. Let's go make some friends. Dealer, Jane... Yeah, everyone's over there. Oh, it's the docks. Literally the docks. What am I doing? Like 34% chance. Lisa does not like the weed. Genghis and Sherman. Sherman? I don't remember Sherman either. What do you got, buddy? Yeah, it was usually just Randy. Someone's the bait and someone's the tackle. I don't know what joke that was supposed to be. I see Randy's bait and tackle. It's whatever. That was stupid anyway. Oh, now we can unlock Billy. Maybe I'll keep those 4, and as I come hang out here, do some deals, maybe I can slap some ambushes around or follow some people around. Because naturally, let's just see. 1, 2, 3, that's 4. 4 times 75 is 300, so that brings me down to 325. Yeah, so there's always going to be some kind of influence. I guess, you know, you unlock the next area and you just fight. But, I don't want that. I want 0. What I'm going to do right now is drop some of these guns off. Tomorrow, no, today's Wednesday. Forgot, 5 a.m. One more day and then we can sell everything. But I'm going to grab a bunch of jars. Look at that. And I'm going to stock up my dealers. Look at that. I really don't like seeing that mess. Tell you that for free. I know Brad, Benji's out. Brad has stuff. He's just being stupid about it, and Molly's out. Oh boy. Oh boy. What do you think about that? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, what do you think about that? Here goes nothing. Look, woke up being handcuffed. Oh! What do you think about that? Hey! You can't shoot me behind here, can you? Oh my god. It can. What was that? That's the way to wake up, ain't it? Those cops are spawn camping. Hello, sir. I'd like to get a business. Post office is 10 big greens. That's nasty. You're nasty, Mr. Frank. Alright, slowing down. Taking it easy. We're just going to accumulate funds. Continue making profit. Continue making, product. Continue making dealers happy. And, just save up to get the post office. That easy, right? Why aren't you collecting anything? I need to pay y'all. Huh. And that's another aspect I had been thinking of. This? I don't know how I feel about this. Would it be easier to do it on my own? I doubt it. What if I just... I don't need all the management. I don't need all of this. Oh no. I think I'm about to be real silly. Well, I've had some time to think about the Stash and Dash bungalow and everything else in between. Thursday, we have a lot of cash. And you know what? We're gonna make some more changes. This is cooking. They're just gonna run through everything that they have here. No more product. They're just gonna start cooking, getting rid of everything. I'm just gonna fill this up again. Let them just do their thing. You know what? Yes, I'm gonna keep doing this. Now, one thing I haven't decided on is whether or not I'm gonna keep dealing. I was like, or should I just leave everything to the dealers? That's no fun. We'll keep the Chunkles train running here. I don't know why I name every character Chunkles. It's just funny. What can I say? This is where it's all gonna change. We're gonna take it off the market for now, just in case. Just in case. So, going back, editing videos, looking at everything, I'm pretty sure my problem is I go too hard. I have a botanist doing this max pots, max everything, even though these just aren't working. Why, I don't know. But we have Shrobbing Throom, we have Scamber, but I don't have Big. See, Bigweed Energy just isn't here. Why? Can you hit the X on these? Forget them? Nope. So that's unfortunate. I can't do what I would like to do. So what I might end up doing is, I don't know. I was going to try and make everything and then somehow figure out how to package some in jars and then some in baggies, but it's kind of complicated unless I use the Stash and Dash purely for packaging. Was that the issue the whole time, just not assigned to it? I thought I checked it, but I guess I didn't. You may search me, officers. I mean you no harm. Okay, put together a plan. I should be able to consolidate everything to this bungalow. It might work. It might not. But it's a plan. And you know what? That's what science is all about. Now, I believe since I already went through this checkpoint, they won't check me again. Let's see if that holds up. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Oh well. Beep beep. You know what? What does Shrobbing Throom do? I ate it. Uh-oh. Huh. I'm experiencing ego death as we speak. Oh, what a nightmare I'm putting myself into. Oh, surely money. That's no good. Let's go pay her a visit and pay off my debt. I've been spotted. Oh boy. Ha! You'll never catch me alive, sir. I'll give him the old spin around, There they are. Oh, sorry, Molly. Didn't mean to alarm you, ma'am. Oh, I guess the shrooms wore off, and it was actually messing with the music. That is stupid drawing. Oh, all good, all good.